Hey everybody, happy hump day. Let me pull up my chat real quick. Hey Mystical, welcome. Hello Stephanie. Hello Gracie. Hello Enzo, my friend. And thank you to Paula for your donation. Hello Anila. Pretty in pink, hello. Hello Amira. Doctor. Hello Alma. Welcome. Luminous Starseed, hello. Hello Firepower, welcome. Hello Marta. Yes, I added you to the list. Pretty in pink. Hi Sky Hall, hello. Welcome back. I'm gonna let the list fill up. Yes. I did. I put you on the list. You're number 7, Amira. Good to see you all. Hopefully you've had a great week so far. It's about to start storming here, so hopefully my electric doesn't go out. Just in case, if it does, I'll try to come back on. If not, I'll try tomorrow. Thank you for your donation, Paula. I'm just letting the list fill up, guys, if you're wondering why I'm just sitting here. And thank you for your 2 donations, love. Thank you. I got you for your donations, love. Thank you, thanks. Thank you. You'll be after Paula, love. Hello, Al. Welcome. I've got, what, 4 more spots? So, I'm just trying to see if I can fill them up. Okay, a few more seconds and then I'll start, Paula. Hello, the other Stephanie. The Stephanie with the F. Welcome. Three more spots. LA, hello, you made it. Two more spots. Yes, I added you, LA. Jeannie got a date. Oh, you mean my grandson, Stephanie? I'm good. My grandson is great. You did make it. Hello, Kimberly22. Okay, one more hot sun. You got it. Alright, so the list is full now. Yes, I added you your last hot sun. Alright, so Paolo, what's your question, love? I added you, Kimberly. You're on there, boo. Hey, Jean. Good to see you. Yeah, I was wondering where Jeannie was. There you are, Jeannie. You missed the free list, boo. Alright, Paolo. General love. Let's see. General love for Paula. And like I said, it's about to start storming, so y'all might hear some weather. Thank you, Stephanie, for your donation, love. Okay. Alright, boo. Okay, so the first card you got is the heart of the matter, right? It says, there is more going on than meets the eye. So, if you can't see it now, it's coming. And then it says, actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Well, maybe somebody needs to express themselves through action. There's forgiveness that needs to be given. It says, nothing... Wait. Nothing is gained by holding on to the past disappointments. So, if you're holding on to any kind of bad feelings towards somebody, I'd say try to forgive them. It says relationship patterns. It takes strength to navigate, recognize the need for change. So, there's some kind of pattern that you might be in with a person. Even if you give them forgiveness, you may not want to take them back, because what it's basically saying is that if their actions don't match their words, don't trust it. Because something about the moon, there's something hidden here. And that's what it said. Like, there's more going on that meets the eye. It looks like you're going through a very heavy ascension pattern. You're becoming the Empress, which is drawing in the connection, the Hierophant. Now, those are 3 major arcanas in a row, so this is like a big change in your life. The Fool and the Queen of Pentacles. So, what I'm getting is like, you're getting to the point that you're like, I'm free to do whatever it is I want. I'm going to build my own security. I'm going to take care of me. I'm going to forgive whoever needs to be forgiven. I'm going to make sure that I protect myself as far as, you know, not being foolish when it comes to relationships. So I do see a commitment coming in for you that you're going to be super excited about. It looks new to me, but I also feel like there's somebody from the past that there might need to be like some kind of closure or forgiveness, just to clear the air, maybe becoming friends instead of like enemies. But I do see you're headed towards a definite relationship, a new beginning in a relationship. Could be with a Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Aries. But maybe you're tempted to repeat a pattern again. So be careful of that. And the devil showed up when I said that. I see somebody that might have like not the best intentions for you. Thank you, LA. I appreciate your donation, boo. Um, it's almost like you're more comfortable with them than you would be somebody new, but it would be repeating the same cycle again. So I would say I would go for new as much as possible. And even if it's an old relationship that gets resparked, to make sure that they're doing what they say they're going to do and actions are matching it, because I see some kind of confusion or deception around the way that you're entering into relationships. So, I hope that helps, my dear. Oh, okay, thank you, LA. It's for Jeannie. Alright, boo. Alright, Sky Hall, you're next, love. Hey, Jason. Sky Hall, what is your question, love? Will my brother ever reach out to our family again? Okay, let's see. I kind of feel like they will. I think they're battling with conflict within themselves. And it looks like in the future they will reach out. I see them moving towards you. I know there's a pause since they've walked away, but like I said, I saw like the connection never died. They're just trying to battle their own demons, it looks like. They've got a lot of fear, trauma. They feel kind of trapped in the situation that they're in. And I don't know if this conflict stemmed from them personally, but like I said at the beginning, I saw the Two of Cups and the Six of Swords, so I do feel they're moving back this way, but it might, in between now and next Aries season, I'd say Pisces Aries season, like in between now and next February, March, I do see them coming back around. Because I do feel that they really miss the connection they shared before, but they've been on like a self journey trying to make something of themselves. They want to come back and like rebuild. I do see that. But they're still like stuck at that indecision, like, is it worth it, or what should I do? But then I've got the Two of Cups again, so I definitely feel that the connection is still strong even though they're away. They might move before they reach out or something like that, but I do see them missing you. It's almost like they still look for the family. They miss that, but they're trying to like create their own identity, I guess, or their own projects, and they're like basically letting the fire die down or something like that. I don't know if their separation has to do with somebody that they're connected to, like a partnership that they're in that caused some kind of conflict, or friends or something. But like I said, it might take a while, but they will come back. And they're going to let go of all the time, like the fight or the argument or whatever it was that happened. I think they were a little bit ashamed of something and they didn't know how to speak their truth. and so they ran instead of like engaging in it. But like I said, I definitely see them coming back around. I'd say before next, like around February or March of next year. And the song that's playing now is Easy on Me by Adele. And that's got a lot to do with like family and stuff like that. You might want to listen to it. Aww, you didn't get the job? I'm sorry, Clean Music Lover. You're welcome, babe. What is your next question? But yeah, I definitely see the conflict lied around somebody else, and they kind of feel trapped. Like, either way, they're going to have to deal with conflict. So they just rather leave the family because they know their family will always love them. Whereas they're scared that, I guess, the baby's mother will leave them if they come back around. So, but I do see a move. And Clean Music Lover, maybe they'll call you back because I did see you may not get it right away, but like something will change or a position will come available. All right, Sky Hall, what is your next question, babe? I see that typing bubble. New love for you. Let's see, babe. And thank you, Paolo, for your donation. All right, let's see. New love, new love. Let's see. I've seen, like, in my readings, I've seen a lot of people letting go of things that have been kind of holding them back. It looks like a big clearing of energy. Okay. I definitely see that you have options. Quite a few, actually. Um, Spirit's kind of telling me, like, just trust. Don't worry, it's coming. Because I do see communication coming in. Could happen late at night. But whoever this person is going to offer the Four of Wands, which is stability, security, reasons to celebrate. Sometimes it can indicate like a twin flame relationship or marriage even. But I think you're going to come across a choice between partners because I see you like back and forth about like which one you should choose. Okay, if you're dealing with an air sign or somebody that's like really detached from their heart space, the best thing for you to do is to just release them. Um, Let them learn on their own because I do see like a wish fulfillment in regards to love, and if you still have their energy attached to you, it's gonna block. Yeah, it's gonna block it. But okay, yeah, I definitely see competition around love, and I definitely see some communication um, pretty quickly actually from somebody. Just be careful not to be guarded. Boundaries are great. Healthy boundaries are wonderful, but walls and certain things like that, like don't let the past affect your future, is the main thing I'm getting. Like wish fulfillment is coming for you, but you've got to trust that it'll come and not like fall back into something that's not serving you, I guess is what it's saying. Like, make sure to completely disconnect from that energy if you're done with them. Because I see options coming up for you. And I see you being very happy. Like, the Nine of Cups, the Star. Definitely, like, just enjoy being single while you can. Because I see you having to make some choices when it comes to love. And it could be like a past and a new, but I get a lot of new energy, and it's like having that strength to let go of things that you thought at one time were going to be some great, wonderful relationship and just weren't, you know? Because we all get glimmers of that happily ever after in people, right? And sometimes we attach to it a little too hard. So it's just like, I tell people, just make a list of all the things you want in a person and put it somewhere that you feel like, maybe with your crystals or books or whatever. But I definitely see love coming for you, babe. I wish you the best of luck with your applications, Clean Music Lover. All right, Stephanie. I'm sitting here drawing a tree. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe somebody's looking at a tree or needs to get by a tree. Your turn, my dear Stephanie. Mike's current thoughts and feelings. Let's see. The main thing I'm getting is they're telling me, like, letting you go was the hardest thing they ever had to do. And ever since then, their life's been falling apart, but they've been kind of growing through it. They're saying they made a terrible decision, and it could have involved something that they don't want anybody to know about. Could be why they're, like, keeping away, is because of something they did that they're ashamed of. Because I see burning evidence. It could have had to do with somebody outside of your connection. And they got burned, is what I'm getting. But their love has always been with you. They're thinking about communicating with you, coming forward. For a new beginning to make you happy. Yeah, Ace of Cups, World, Sun. But something's got to complete, is what I'm getting. But I do feel you might hear from them by Leo season. Or this summertime specifically. I think they're gaining the courage to come forward. But they are showing up in a whole different energy than they used to be. So they've probably done a lot of healing and growing during that time. But they definitely are telling me they went the wrong way, and they've been dealing with the karma from that ever since. And then they say, you're all that I need. I need you. So hopefully that helps, my love. It does show they want to come back for a second chance, for sure. All right, so next I have Jeannie. And then Crow's Nest. Thank you, babe. You're going to be after Paula, okay, love? Thank you so much. I got you, boo. I got you. Thank you. You'll be after Paula, love. All right. I'm struggling financially. I'm trying to refinance. Will my finances turn around? Let's see. Let's see, Jeannie. Let's see. Yeah, I was surprised to see you weren't first, boo. I was like, she's late for the list. Okay, so Challenging Times came out, the number 5, and that's all about change. So I definitely feel like this is creation. And then Opportunity Beckons. So there's something that's calling your name that's going to help build security. So number 4, 4 walls. It's all about security. It says believe and you will succeed. Success and growth is definitely in your future. So, and that's the number 8. It's infinity, like it's fated for you. But right now, with the challenging times, as long as you keep your head up and you keep, fighting and going forward, I feel like things are definitely going to change. But there's something that you're learning during this time that's important, is what I'm seeing. It's opening up your crown chakra as well, which is like leading you to the truth of what you want and where you want to go. And Spirit's kind of guiding you. And then I got another 5. Win or lose. So basically, like, that's saying the truth of the matter is it's all up to you. What do you believe you can do? Do you believe that you're going to always struggle? Do you believe that nothing ever works out? Or do you believe that no matter what it looks like right now, it's always going to get better, right? So 55 can be important. 5s are challenging, but they're all about growth and change. Yeah, I got the 4 of Wands underneath the 4. So security is coming as long as you get that fire and you start, like, taking action towards what it is you want. There could even be somebody in your energy that will help you, like a friend that you can lean on that will support you and, like, open up doors. And Spirit's like, don't stress, don't worry, like, just get connected to them, because the 9 of Pentacles is in your future. You will be successful. And Spirit's trying to guide you somewhere else. So if it seems like it's not working out right now, sometimes that will happen to push us out of a comfort zone. So that's probably what's going on. You're being pushed out of something that's not working so that way you can succeed and grow, right? So I definitely see change on the horizon, and I definitely see you being very successful in the future. So just trust in that, babe. Like, trust in it. Know that God's not going to let you fall. They got your back. Just give it to them and let it get taken care of. Because sometimes it's out of our control. But most of the time, I know with 5s, especially, that's like, sometimes we're resistant to change. And that's when Spirit steps in and is like, I've been telling you for a long time you needed to do X, Y, Z. And you're like, I don't know. I'm comfortable here. You got to get uncomfortable in order to change. So that's why 5s are always a little difficult. But I do see change on the horizon, love. All right. Paula, you're next. Oh, wow. Oh, that's pretty cool, Jean. Jessica, I'll get to you as soon as I finish with Paula, boo, okay? I'll go back and look at your question. Okay. You want to know about, oh boy. Let's see. All right, let's see. But what are the intentions of this person? They don't like the word no. I don't know, they still want to repeat the pattern again. It's almost like deja vu. They do feel very connected to you. So I do see an apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. That's the second time I've seen forgiveness. So they want to tell you they're sorry. They have confessions for you too, probably to tell you they're sorry. Coming clean. But I think you need to, like, draw the line. Because they feel like you're their family. Like, they want you to have their children. But they've got, like, very negative mindset. And their heart is very foggy. It says they give mixed signals, blocked emotions. But they do know they messed up because of that. Let's see what else. They could be leaning on their faith a little bit. They could be Catholic. And so they're doing Hail Marys and trying to make up for all their wrongdoings. It says there are other people bringing, or other things that got in the way of us being together. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. That could be what they're coming in to tell you. Thank you, Infinity. I appreciate you, boo. Yeah, they said they're guilty. I feel pain from the damage I've caused. It's like they're trying to make up for their wrongs a little bit. Forgiveness again. That's the third time forgiveness came out. I'm struggling to get over the past. It's like they need your forgiveness in order to move forward. It says unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. And then I have, like, values. You could have problems with money with this person, or this person takes your money. I don't know, babe. Like, I just see them basically wanting your forgiveness more than anything. I would say just hear them out, let them get it off their chest so they can heal, but I'm not going to tell you to go back or revisit that connection. But that's up to you, love. That is up to you. And I think this is kind of a lesson for you, like teaching you how to stand up for yourself, tell somebody no, set healthier boundaries for yourself, breaking some kind of pattern that you've been in, like being a yes person maybe, like you were just like, okay, 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 I'll give you whatever you want, I'm good, you know, and this has taught you how to be stronger and being able to set, like, healthier boundaries for yourself. Oh, she posted it, love. I'm gonna go back and look. Okay, maybe not. Let me see. Oh, it was retracted. Never mind. Okay, Crow's Nest, please post your question. And thank y'all for your donations. I appreciate you, love. What's coming in love for me in the near future? I'm really... Aww. Let me see, love. Let's see, Jessica. coming in love? Okay, I see communication coming forward, possibly from a King of Swords in the future. Right now, your blockage is, it's almost like there's something lingering in your energy that wants to come in, but maybe your mind has been on somebody else or something else, and so it's caused a blockage in between you and this new person. Now, maybe you're energetically tied to somebody from your past. I see an air sign coming in, possibly an air sign, and I also see something from your past returning. But there's conflict in regards to this past person. Like they were just too slow or something. Like they didn't offer enough. Let's see. What I feel like is maybe you're attracted to people that remind you of somebody that you have trauma with. Maybe a father figure that was very kind of cold and not really emotional, so you've been attracting that type of energy because it's trying to help you heal that wound. All in all, you're growing through this. You're becoming the woman you're meant to be. I do see the sun and the moon, so I think up until this point, you've been looking in all the wrong places. And something about this is saying, like, there's opportunities all around you for love. But you keep engaging with either somebody from your past or your mind, or maybe clearing, like do a cord cutting or something to release all of the excess baggage. Because I feel like you're stuck in between the new and the old, and you're kind of go back and forth with that. It's just, I think you've elevated to a place that what you used to be attracted to, you're not anymore. And so you're kind of fighting off the past energy still. And once that's cleared up, I do see a new offer of love. But all it's doing is teaching you how to be like trusting in the universe and knowing like you're taken care of and you're loved and you're protected. And so if you feel down, don't worry, babe. Love is coming for you. There's just something that's needing to clear out first, and I don't know what that is for you. Because I kind of feel like this energy is around you in some way, but it's being blocked because you're looking in a different direction. But it looks new to me because I had like 3 aces. So maybe do the cord cutting and work through that and see what happens. Well, you know, sometimes we have to clear out a lot of stuff. All right. Thank you, Anila. And thank you, Infinity. Okay, so Infinity's first. And then Anila. You're welcome, love. And don't get down. Girl, I've been single going on 3 years now. And sometimes I'm like, yeah, I wish I had somebody or whatever. But then I'm like, do I have time for somebody? I don't know. Okay. So Anila said I can do hers with her free question when I get to her. Infinity. What's coming towards you in love? Let's see, babe. Let's see. I got the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Okay, I definitely see you've turned your back on the past, which has cleared your blockage. Now you're looking to the future. You're like, which option is going to be best for me, right? You may not see the options yet, but I do see them coming, a few of them. I also see a return of something. It's more healed, though. I get a lot of fire and water here. I see you in a very strong manifestation energy for love, though. It's like you're going to go from having nothing to like an overflow is what I'm getting. And it's going to come as a surprise to you. You might meet this person at work or somewhere you weren't like expecting to meet somebody. You may not have your hair done or your makeup done or feel like whatever, but this person is going to clear up a lot of your past problems or your past traumas. It might take some time with this person, so you might start off as friends, or you might have a friend that ends up being more. You've just got to make sure to stay focused on the present and the future, because I do see a strong, stable connection. 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, but it's going to come out of nowhere, like when you least expect it. And this person's going to show you that love isn't pain. Because I think you've associated love as being painful instead of happy. And they're going to heal that part of you. And then I got the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom too. So this is going to be somebody that will offer you the world pretty much. I'm not going to say it's going to be perfect every day for the rest of your life, but it's going to feel pretty perfect. So it looks good. But you got to search through those options first, because I do see there's a multitude of them. But I do see that some blockage that you've been experiencing for a while, it has been cleared out. Because you turned your back to it. And you're like, I'm going forward. I want love. I want real love. I don't want conflict. I don't want confusion. I want the real deal Holyfield. So that's what you're going to end up getting, boo. As long as you stay in this energy, you'll get there. So it's very pretty, very pretty. I love that for you. All right, so now to the free list. We have Mystical. You're welcome, love. I always wish y'all the best. And I'm not going to lie to you either. Like, if I saw something that was, I would tell you. I don't sell people dreams, I promise. Mystical. Mystical, mystical. What is your question? Love general for you and Sean. Let's see. Okay. Um, they might be dealing with a lot of chaos around them, like having to give to their family or give to other people. And it's like, as much as they're attracted to you, they've spent a lot of time carrying other people's crap around. It does show there's gonna be a change eventually when they realize, like, hey, I'm being used, or I need to take care of me more, or whatever. But it looks like right now they're just very overburdened by the amount of energy they're having to give to everybody else. And I mean, they still find you very attractive and they want to move forward towards you, but there's other stuff going on that just keeps them overwhelmed and like going. And it's almost like at first I think they liked it because it kept their mind off of you, or like all the stuff that they were going through. But now it's just become a burden. But like I said, I do see change on the horizon. Can't really tell you when, but maybe when they move. Something about moving. Okay, Stephanie. Stephanie with a P. And thank you, Gracie, for your list, boo. I appreciate you. Hmm. Did your uncle change the will? Show me what the uncle did with the money. Grandparents. Okay. I do see them doing something, and it's like they had an angel and a devil on their shoulder. I do feel that they did something with the money. I don't know if they invested it into some habits of theirs, or because something about like the loss set them into like a bad direction. And now it's like they're trying to make things right some way, somehow. Like they're looking for ways to make it right. So even if they did do something with the money, I feel that they're trying their hardest to like build it back up to make it even, because they're trying to heal themselves from this loss. But they definitely did something shady, because the devil did come out with the Ace of Swords. Like, it's honestly like the truth. But I do see them trying to put the money back or fix it and make it right. Because I feel that they were struggling to battle some kind of demon they had. So they may have had a problem with like gambling or drugs or something. Hey there, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Alright, Gracie, your turn, love. What's coming in romance for Gracie? Let's see, boo. Let's see. Show me romance for Gracie. Ace of Wands and Judgment. Return of something? A passionate, fiery offer? Somebody that you're highly attracted to, though. For sure. But you're kind of conflicted. I don't know why. I think you're conflicted between maybe you've got two offers coming in. One's new and one's old. And so one's going to get cut off and the other one's going to light your fire. Thank you for your donation, Cece. You're not going to be single long, I don't think. But you're going to have to make a choice, I feel like. Because one, I feel like you have a very, like, fiery attraction with, like, very strong chemistry and magnetic attraction. Thank you for your 2 donations, Cece. I appreciate you, love. What would you like to know, boo? Oh, wow. That sucks, Stephanie. Yes, I love gossip. Tell me the gossip, Cece. You're welcome, Gracie. Yeah, you were next today. We were on the free list. Some days it be like that. I can't wait to hear the gossip, though. I don't got crap going on in my life, so I like to hear the drama from everybody else. Ooh. Spicy. Girl. What is she gonna do with your email? Let's see. Something about like you emailed the right person, or they're gonna talk to your boss. I see a big change here. 6 of Wands, the Emperor in the world. It's gonna be done in quiet though. Like they're gonna be real hush hush about what is done. It's like they're gonna let me get some clarifiers on those last cards because I'm a little bit thrown. Yeah, it's like they're gonna go through a chain of command, I guess, but you'll... Because I think your boss is gonna tell them, like, you do way more than she does. Like, she just is lazy. There was conflict with that. I see justice being served over the situation, though, like balance being restored. I kind of feel like she might have to get out of there. Because at first I think it's like they're going to try to calm the situation down or do it in like the quietest, calmest way. But I keep getting the high priestess and the devil. It's like these people know she's toxic. I just don't know what they're going to do about it. I do see you getting what you want, so maybe they are going to fire her, but I think they're scared of maybe her trying to get unemployment, like she wants to get fired. Like intuitively they feel that from her, so they're going to do it in the best way possible to where they don't get like the short end of the stick. I just see a big change coming, and they speak very highly of you, so it's like they don't feel that you're lying or anything. They're like, how can we make this right? But it's going to be done in quiet, so I don't know, just maybe one day she will not be there or something. Or they're going to come up with a plan that they won't get like unemployment filed against them or something. But girl, Melinda gonna be a spicy, hot, mad, salty MFer for real. I don't know if they're gonna start like getting documents or seeing how many like write-ups she has or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I feel you, girl. I feel you. She's gonna move away from there. I know. I know she's gonna end up leaving. I just can't tell you when. They're gonna start looking through documentation and all kinds of stuff. Because you said she'd been there a while. So I'm sure she has other complaints and stuff. Okay. Is she gonna feel the heat? Let's see. That high priestess keeps coming out. And then that six of swords. I think she's going to end up having to leave. Honestly. Because what I'm getting is she thought she was secure and stable because she's been there so long. But yeah, I got two movement cards. she's gonna be hurt. But she's not gonna say anything, or it's not gonna be something that's in the open to be seen. It's kind of like a hush hush thing. But I mean, she got the Six of Swords and Chariot together. She's gonna be out of here. Like, she's getting out of there. Yeah, they're gonna cut her. They're gonna cut her. You're gonna get what you want from this. Maybe even they will offer her a different position away from you. But it's gonna happen pretty quickly. Because honestly, it gives me the energy of... How do I say this? Like... She's gonna react in a way that is just unnecessary. And they're gonna get her out of there just to shut her up. Like, this is not where you want to be, then go somewhere else. And she's definitely gonna feel the heat. She's gonna feel some pain. Because somebody's been watching her, honestly, besides you. That's what I'm getting. They've been waiting for the opportunity to cut her, like, to get rid of her. Is what I'm getting. So, I think your dreams are about to come true, my dear Cece. But like I said, you may not see the fallout of it, but it's definitely going to happen. The song End of the Road is playing. She's at the end of the road. Girl, always go with your instinct. That's how you get stuff done. Let spirit guide you. I know for me, every time I couldn't stand working with somebody, within like months, I'd get promoted and they'd be gone. I didn't have to do anything. They just ended up going. Maybe so. It's somebody that's all about business and they've been watching. Because there was like a bird over the eye. Like, they've got people watching her that come back and talk to them or something. Like, they've had communication. Like, they know her and they know what she's about. Enzo wants romance, I'm sure. Enzo! You're welcome. It's probably because normally the donation list goes long. Alright, Anila. I've got Anila's question, so I'm going to do her donation now. I'll pull up the email. Okay. This is going to be your extended Anila. Well, they're gonna feel it pretty deeply, Anila, beyond words. Because I kind of feel like you've got a lot of people that have your back, and you've invested a lot into this, and there's a lot more than like what you let on. So when it goes quiet, it makes them nervous. Because you're very special to them. Like, you're like a unicorn in their eyes. They're gonna try to heal it, make it come back together. Yeah, they're scared you're gonna leave them. Because I see you just going quiet and cold. And they're going to try to talk more. They're going to try to catch you. They're going to try to mend it because they don't like it. It might create actually like a powerful change beyond what you could even like say in words is what I'm getting. Because he's going to try to remind you, like, it's us three together. Like, we got this. You can't cut me out. We're better together. So definitely a change in attitude. All right, now your free question. The song, is it Please Stay? No, it's called Beautiful Things. Maybe you want to listen to that song by Benson Boone. Just says please stay. I want you, I need you. The fact that you have the strength and the empowerment, it's like your light is going to clear up their confusion and their fears. It's going to give them the strength to come forward. But what I'm feeling like now is they feel bound to patterns. They're confused. They let their fears and ego run rampant. But they're kind of in the middle of a big transformation. So I do feel they're going to find their strength as well by watching you find yours. I do feel the communication between the two of you will get better. The only thing that's really restricting them is their fear. Their fear makes them see things differently than you do. They love you long time though. All right. Girl, I understand being at your wit's end. It shall get better. Better, better. Alright, Pretty in Pink. No, you're not. You're not responsible for it. You can only lead by example. That's it. Pretty in Pink. Pretty in Pink. Yes, I will keep you in my prayers, boo. Okay, Amira? Are you here, Amira? Okay, what are Kendall's thoughts and feelings towards you? Let's see. Okay, so what I'm getting is they like to watch you, and I don't know why. They're very fearful of commitment, is what I'm getting. They can see themselves being committed to you, but it's almost like they feel like if they do, they're blocking out other choices or whatever, or maybe they think you have other options, but their fear keeps them trapped in like some kind of toxic cycle. So maybe they have a lot of emotion for you, and they feel like if they were to have you, it would be a win for sure, like over any other option that they have. But when they're stuck in that fear or confined or bound to fear, that's where the problem lies, because it's almost like they stand back, they keep their emotions back, they watch you, looking for any reason to start problems. So I just be careful with that. The possibility of the Ten of Cups is here. I do see that they would like things to go further, but I honestly feel like they have some serious commitment issues. So just be aware of that. All right. Yeah. He feels bound or something. Like he'd rather just watch you, and I don't know why. I get that feeling. I don't think it's like creepy, but at the same time it's like they can't speak their truth. Amira. Amira. You're welcome, love. Thank you for being here. Okay, no Amira. How about Doctor? Doctor, give me the news. Are you here? General love for June. Let's see, Doctor. Oh, crap. I feel like something that's been blocked is going to resurface. And Spirit's guiding you to not fall for it. Because energetically, I feel like you feel pulled to this person. Like you have a pull to them. You feel energetically connected to them. but don't think that they've changed. And in order to release that blockage in your life and love, you're gonna have to release whoever that is. Because they're showing up as the devil, Knight of Wands, and to me, that's just super freaking toxic. I can't believe this dog just busted through the door. So if you hear drinking of water, it's Bubba. Bubba, get out. He don't listen. Alright, so Amma, you're next. You're welcome, boo. Thank you, LA. I appreciate you, boo. Let me do Alma real quick. Or wait. Okay. Alma didn't show up, so let me do LA. LA, what's your question, love? Blub. He looks like a Bubba, too. Get away from there. He goes straight for the camera stand. Out. Get out. Go. He's this big, stocky, part pug, part Pekingese. Right, close it. But no, he's gonna be over there making noise. So if y'all hear snorting and snoring and it's the dog. LA, what's your question, boo? Thank you for your donation. How is he spying? Let's see. Let's see what I can get. Show me Edwin. Thank you, Neela. Okay. I kind of feel like they're using somebody else's, I don't know if they have somebody that knows you that is kind of like randomly reaching out to you. And I don't know if it's through social media or like on the phone. I don't know. It's somebody like family, maybe. Somebody's communicating with you. It's not them. But they're using either their profile or this person to give them information. Even like maybe they have them watching your house or something like that. Because they feel that you're too good to be true. So they're trying to find like hidden information. I don't know how they're doing it. But I mean, anybody can find stuff through the internet. Um, Even if your stuff is private, be very careful of like who you add or who you have. Because I definitely feel like somebody else is involved with this and they're communicating with them. So that's what I've got. And thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate your love. You'll be after Anila. They're very sorry, is the energy I'm getting. Like, they think you're too good to be true. No one compares to you. But somehow they are observing you. I see it. But I think it's through somebody else. Somebody that's connected to your heart, like a friend or a family or something. And they don't care. They're like, I'm going to win or I'm going to lose, but I'm going to take my chance. Okay. Anila, you're next. I'm going to go ahead and do Luminous Spirit because she posted the question. And then I will do yours. Oh, sorry. This rain makes me yawn and makes me sleepy. Luminous, they donated. That's why they're going ahead of you, boo. Okay, hold on, Anila. Let me do Luminous just because she already posted a long time ago and I don't want to lose it. Can Delario Aries current feelings about you, Jessica? Alright, let's see. I think they'll be back, boo. Honestly, they still have a fire that burns for you. With the King of Wands and the Judgment card, I do see communication. They want to tell you they're sorry for something they said, or maybe they were cold a little bit and they want to balance this out. So if you think they're gone, they're not. They're coming back. Because they find you fun and carefree and like very loving. You bring some sort of like peace to their life. So without you, they feel kind of lost. But they'll be back. They'll be back. Because they're like, this is where I'm going. This is what I'm doing. Alright, Anila, you're next, love. Sorry. You've been yawning too? How's yours gonna go? What I can expect in June, good or bad? Alright. Alright, Spirit, show me June. first of all, you're going to be very highly protected in the month of June. There's something that's growing inside of you. And I know that sounds weird, but it does look like a baby. It says incubation, but kind of what I'm getting is you've been in a period of growing, getting ready to birth something new into life. Because what comes next is intensification. Like whatever has been sitting there growing is about to come out and explode. Like I don't know if you're connected to spirit that's going to grow, the connection is going to grow. Something about the West is important here. I do see prosperity on the horizon for you. Lots of wheat, lots of golden type of energy. And spirit's like bringing in stability into your life because you're kind of going with what they're asking you to do. What else? Let's see. Because I know you've probably been bored and discontent with the way things have been going up until this point. But basically, you've been in a growing period, right? You had to face the conflict in order to be pushed to something better. And just know, like, the more that you ascend, the more people are going to try to pull you back. I just find you finding yourself and really starting something that you may have started in the past, and then it's going to grow into something pretty prosperous. Because I do see you independently being very wealthy in the future. So it's like an incubation period that's going to intensify either your gifts or your ideas that you've been like working through in your own head, and it's like it just kind of explodes out. I think by autumn you'll start to see the prosperity the way that this is showing me, if it all goes the way that I'm seeing it, by the autumn time I see money in the bank for sure. So, yeah. There's change. There's change. It looks good to me. Like, I would think that's pretty awesome energy. And thank you again for your donation. I didn't get the Empress. I thought I might, but I didn't. I get it in every other reading for you, though. Alright, so next I've got Stephanie. What is your question, Stephanie? Financial blessing for June. I wish that for all of you. Let's see. Financially speaking, would Mike and Stephanie be good match together financially? Toka. Thank you, babe. I appreciate you, love. Let's see. If you two can overcome your differences, I think that y'all would work well together financially. But at the beginning, I do feel you two think very differently about money and opportunities and things like that. So there could be some kind of friction when it comes to money. But I do see you're both willing to put in the work to make it a better thing. All that's really showing me is the conflict and like overcoming it. But I don't necessarily see like 10 of Pentacles. The only Pentacles I got was an Ace. So there's an opportunity if you can avoid the drama. Because something about trying to work together between the two of you, you're going to have to be pretty innovative to make success come from it. Because I know independently you are pretty financially well. I don't know about them. I just see that they bring some kind of problem that you're going to have to work around. And I don't know what that means, but because I think, honestly, Mike needs to start his own business because I don't think he works well with other people. And so he might, like, change jobs or just cause problems. Or problems just seem to follow him. So, I don't know, boo. I don't know. Alright, Toka. Toka. Oh my gosh, that sounds like so much fun. I'm so jealous. I'm just jealous. Let's see how it's gonna go. Show me, Spirit, show me. Y'all gonna make magic together. It's gonna be fun. That's good. It's like a celebration with friends, family almost. Like, it's gonna be a good time. I think they might be quiet a little bit and try to like pull back just so they can watch everything going on. I think they have, like, they're not necessarily comfortable around other people. They might be on guard too, because they might have some self-esteem issues maybe, which makes them a little off balance. Either way, they're going to be happy. They're going to have fun. It's just, they're very cautious. And they love the people you surround yourself with, but they're still just, they might have some kind of social anxiety. Aww. They're like, I could see myself being in this family. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Queen of Cups. Lots of water, and it's all pretty much Pisces energy. It's kind of like this is something they've been wishing for. And it gets them really fired up, if you know what I mean. They find it super attractive. they feel like it's a wish come true. That's really cute. No, I'm just kidding. Some of these are so sweet. I'm just like, ugh. It's all gushy and whatnot. It looks like you'll have a good time, though. I think you're going to be very protective over this person. And you're going to make sure, like, they're good and they're okay. And making sure they have a good time. I like this one for you, Toka. Toka. Yeah, maybe. It looks like they'll have a good time, though. Stephanie. Yes, boo. Do it all on yourself. Do it by yourself. Okay, so we're all the way to Marta? How did that happen? Okay, let me do Firepower because I know she was here. And then I got you, Marta. I got you. Alright. Firepower. Financial outlook for June. That's too many cards at one time. Okay, it says you have all the tools you need to get it done, but you have to put in the effort. You excel at working with your hands and fixing problems, but you're going to have some kind of flexibility this month. Just hang in there, it says. This too shall pass. But it does show success, so the path you are on will lead you to success and prosperity if you just keep going. Lots of little steps will take you a long way. You're on track. You just might have to be very strategic about the way that you move. Like a step-by-step plan of like how to either budget your finances or to grow in whatever you're doing. Because it says something about your life is like you're outgrowing it, and so you're shedding your old skin. That could be like the dormant period where you're facing certain adversity in order to shed off old beliefs and old feelings and things like that. Like it's pushing you to keep going. But success is, it looks good for June, but you might come across a little hiccup that you're gonna just have to make it work. Like you're just gonna have to push through it. Alright, Marta, I got you, boo. Did you say that to tell you your husband ain't your twin flame? What are Sal's thoughts and feelings towards me since we reconciled? Alright, let's see. What I'm getting is they've done a lot of healing in the separation. They're showing up as the Emperor. They might not express things as fast as you might want them to, but I do see they're like they're trying to, I don't know how to say it, like temper their emotions, because part of them wants to go full force and just go straight to 10 of Pentacles. But it's like they're being guided to like slow down. Just make sure the conflict is worked out. Make sure that you're in smooth sailing waters before moving forward. So a lot of what they want to say, possibly about having a family, being married, they kind of keep it quiet. But they're showing up as the Emperor, King of Cups, Hierophant. So they definitely want to make things right, from what I see anyway. Today they do. They got really good intentions. I feel like they're trying to make up a lot of ground that was missed in the separation. Thank you, Lalima, for your donation. What is your question? You're welcome, boo. Anytime, anytime. Lalima. Okay, while you type your question, Lalima, let me just do Paula real quick. What can she expect next week? A whole lot of nothing. Work might be like, you might feel overloaded with something. Don't take on anything that's not yours, is what I'm getting. Somebody that's acting like they have a lot of love, or not acting, but they're sneaky. Like it's almost like they're gaslighting you, is what I'm getting. And you're like, okay, I'll take it. Don't do that. Pass. Pass on this. Pass. End it. King of Wands, Death card. End it. Don't fall for it, because this person is being tricky. Seven of Swords, King of Cups, Magician. They're trying to put their shit back on you. And even if you're bored, don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, Lalima, your turn, babe. Because they have ulterior motives, for sure. I cannot believe that dog is acting right. He over there sleeping. Oh, I'm glad you're really happy, Marta. Everybody deserves that. Alright, Lalima, your turn, boo. Alright, babe. Let's see. Okay, should Lalima start at a play school? Let's see. Or on her own. Okay. I think they'll both be pretty good options. The only problem is with the play school, you're going to be sharing like your investment pretty much. you're going to be able to give a lot of love in that environment. But the other option, you renting it by yourself, you're going to need a lot of confidence to do this. But it's saying, like, if you do, you're going to become the master at what it is. So you'll become the emperor, empress, right? You'll be able to teach other people how to run businesses, or teach them what it is that you know. But like it says, it's like that one will be like being able to master something. It's all in your hands. Whereas over there, you're sharing information. And there's people to like catch you too. So they both look good. I think they both have their pros for sure. Yeah, if you go to the play school, it says it'll be short term. But it like teaches you your own strength and your own star power, because it kind of feels like Spirit's trying to guide you on your own. So you might learn something. The other one might be a little difficult to get off of the ground. It says, but your efforts will pay off. So stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. I think that, like I said, maybe if you start with the play school for short term and move over here, you'll become the master. Do them both. I don't know. Because I don't honestly feel like there's much to make a choice about except for what you're ready for. Are you ready for your own clinic? Do you know, are you the master of what you do? Are you able to teach your employees and teach other people? Do you have the confidence that's needed for it? Whereas the other one, it just looks like people will support you and love you and like make sure that you are okay. This one looks like it's going to be a little tougher but more beneficial. And the other one looks like it'll teach you something in order to prepare you for something bigger. So hopefully that resonates with you, love. I love you too, my Paula. Yeah, not good. Not good, Paula. Ulterior motives. No. Alright, so Al, you're next. Are you here, Al? I'm sure he probably fell asleep, but you're welcome, love. You're welcome. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation, boo. Okay, Stephanie with the F. The other Stephanie. Alright. What has Edwin's thoughts been about you this week? Let's see. They've been thinking about you a lot. They've probably been like pulling on your energy. They're thinking about all the memories that you had, whether good, bad. They're kind of regretting some of the choices they made. They want to communicate about how they want to balance this out for you. They want to tell you the truth. But they're still holding back for some reason. They're still trying to find themselves, is what I'm getting. They're looking at things, though, very like justice would. Justice is blind. So they're looking at it from taking accountability for their own actions. Like they see the truth of it and they're regretting their actions, because to them you're like that wish fulfillment. So they're definitely thinking about you a lot with the Six of Cups. It's burning in their head. The song Red by Taylor Swift is playing. It comes in flashbacks and echoes. That song hits a nerve with me. Messages from Kay. Stephanie, okay. Messages. You want messages? I have some messages. Cards. Let's see. Messages from Kay. Let's see. I won't let you down. I admire you. I can be myself when I'm around you. I feel so drawn to you. They say, I know you don't feel the same, so they may be doubting your feelings. They look at you pretty highly. They're definitely drawn to you. They love how they can be open and themselves with you. I think they have some self-confidence issues to where like they put you on a pedestal and they don't feel that they can live up to what you need. That's what I've got for you, boo. Thank you for being here. You're welcome, love. Hot Sun. What are Matt's feelings, intentions, next action? Thank you, Infinity. You'll be after I do this one. Hold on. Alright. He's kind of still confused or like not sure about when to come forward, because I got the Moon, the Knight of Wands, and the Chariot. It's almost like they don't want to disrupt your peace, but they don't want you to, they don't want to be without you either. They could pull on your energy at nighttime. It seems like nighttime they think about it like, I don't want to be single. I don't want them to be single. Like, should I go forward or should I not? There's still a lingering confusion towards whether they want to or not. Because they're asking, like, themselves, are you happy without me? They still love you. I think they're battling their own demons right now. Because they kind of feel like they messed things up in the past. They were kind of a wild child. And they don't want to do that. They want to come in right this time. Okay, Kimberly, hold on one second, babe. How does BM feel about you? Alright. And you're welcome, Hot Sun. I'll get you next, Kimberly. Hold on. Let me do infinities. RV feel. They have a weakness for you. They feel bad because they let something get in the way. I don't know if it's like bad habit They're afraid of change, fighting demons. They've got some chakra blockages, but they are sorry for what they've done. It says Beauty and the Butcher. I can't get you out of my head. It kind of makes them angry. Like, looking at things from their, like, this perspective, like, they feel a shitload of guilt, for one. But they don't think very highly of themselves either. At least they say they're sorry. So Beauty and the Butcher is like, you did not deserve what they did. The Devil, something about like bad habits or fear, trapped, bondage. And they came in and just like, when they first came around, it was all about like passion and what they wanted. They weren't looking at things correctly. Yeah, they came in as like the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. It could have just been like a physical connection. They were sneaky as... I can see why they don't think highly of themselves. So, the last thing I got underneath this, I can't get you out of my head, is the King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So, something about this has changed them into like a more grounded person. And I guess the way that they're looking at things is like they're judging their behaviors from this past situation. And they had a lot of blockages that they've either worked on or are in the process of working on. Because this gives me like very, like either a tower fell or they're going through like a dark night, fighting against the light almost, because they don't want to give stuff up, but then they do. It's like they're fighting the thoughts of you. Are you with this person? So he likes you though? Yes. And there's they fantasize about you. I just don't know if they're like in the position to give you what it is that you need or want. Unless they've changed. Like, I can't really see anything but what they're showing me. Like, in the future they can be stable and secure, but they've got to go through this first. But yes, I think they like you. Y'all aren't together, yeah. Thank God. Honestly, that looked like he's a hot mess. Or they're a hot mess. I'm not saying they'll be that way forever, or they are right now. I'm just saying, from what I've seen, you don't want to be in a situationship with that person right now. Let them battle out those demons first. But yes, he does like you. Okay, Kimberly, let me go find your question. I hope that answered your question, babe, and thank you for your donation, babe. Appreciate you. That's a long, free question, Kimberly. Hold on, I'm going to try to get what I can out of that. Alright, let's see. Is there a destined career? Okay, it's still uncertain because kind of what Spirit's telling me is you'd be better off doing things on your own because you know what you want. You've overcome certain fears. With this person, they haven't. They feel trapped and bound to something, so they wouldn't be able to give as much as you would be able to give to. So if you were to get into a, I honestly don't feel that you were meant to do it together, is what I'm getting. At least at first. I think if you start it, maybe eventually they can get on the same page, but you've got a lot more growth than they have, and they're still very clouded. So I don't know at this moment until they make some sort of like change, because I don't think they would give as much as you, and you would be carrying the load, and they would be profiting off of it, which is, I don't think it's so like I said, I think maybe you could start something on your own and then they join in later, but for now I would say no. And I hope that helps. What is that? This? My vape? If you haven't seen me on this vape, you ain't been watching, because I'd always be vaping. Oh, TikTok. Yeah. I, I don't post very much anymore on TikTok or Instagram. I pretty much stay on YouTube, but there are old videos on there, so. I was like, what's a TT? Alright, Jean, let's see. What do you need to know about your connection with this Virgo? Is their ex-wife an air sign? Okay. Their feelings for you remain, but I don't know if they're still intertwined with that wife, because I don't think that's your energy. Um, they're still deciding what they're gonna do, because they're still at the end of that Ten of Swords, and maybe they don't want to drag you into what they're doing right now. I feel it being kind of protective. So it's almost like the less you know, the better off you are. There is a big change coming, but I do think there's somebody else in their energy, and it's associated with something very painful. So I would think it would be the ex-wife. And so they kind of go back and forth in their mind what to do. It could be because they haven't fully closed out that connection with the wife, or they haven't got over the pain yet, and so they're not in the best energy, and they know that if they come in half-assed, you're gonna cut them out. And so they're like, I'm just gonna wait until I'm secure and stable and I can offer the Jean something, because if not, like, She's just gonna be done with me. So honestly, I feel like he's doing you a favor by not coming forward right now. And I know it's frustrating. And you're like, well, I'll take you however. No, you won't. That man acts up, you cut him. Oh, they have the same birthday. Oh, wow. That's what I think, is because she's showing up as a Queen of Swords. And that, it doesn't mean she's a air sign. It just means she's very sharp. And she's watching him or something. Like, she's got that sword on him. And he's showing up as a King of Cups for you. So that could be, like, she's watching and she knows, and he doesn't want her to cause pain towards you in the future. So he's like, what should I do? But you're welcome, boo. Mm-mm. People can be crazy. But anyways, my dearest people, I love y'all so much. So much. And I will see y'all again on Friday. My grandbaby's coming, so I'm excited. I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your week. Thank you for always showing up for me. All your donations are greatly appreciated. Just dealing with y'all is very much appreciated. I love y'all's energy. And being here for me really means a lot. So, I'm going to quit talking now. I love you guys. And I'll see you soon.